What's up, everybody? Welcome inside Studio 34. That is Chris Ventra. I am Gregg Sussman. We're talking in-play for Thursday, November 1st. Chris, what game are we going with tonight?
So tonight on TNT primetime, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, we have the New Orleans Pelicans at the Portland Trail Blazers. So we got a couple superstars in this game going up against each other.
Pelicans on a quick losing streak here. Let's see if they can snap it tonight against the Portland Trail Blazers, and we'll start in Q1.
So Q1, we're going to go with Drew Holiday. Been averaging 14.5 fantasy points within Q1, 10 minutes per quarter, and 24.4% usage rate in that quarter. So I think he's the best guy to go with, the point guard of the Pelicans. You know, and then we'll get to Anthony Davis.
We definitely will get to Anthony Davis. Holiday's usage has been up without Elfrid Payton. We'll see if Payton plays in tonight's game. Q2 for this one, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, TNT. Where are we going?
So we're going right to Anthony Davis. That's where we're going, yeah. 19.8 fantasy points in Q2, which is absolutely amazing. Only 9 minutes per quarter, but still gets those numbers. And a 31.1% usage rate, and that's why you want him in Q2. The usage rate is super high. Fantasy points are high. You can't go wrong there.
You can never go wrong with Anthony Davis. The only question is, which quarter do you take him in? Coach Alvin Gentry said they expect Anthony Davis to play the second night of a back-to-back. He missed a couple of games earlier in the week, but he should be ready to rock tonight. All right, second half, Q3. Where are we going?
All right, we're going to the Blazers now. Damian Lillard, 12.4 fantasy points, 9 minutes in Q3, and 29.3% usage rate. He is the guy in Portland, so, you know, Q3 fits perfectly for him.
We've seen him get off to fantastic third quarters before, and especially in the second half. You want to make sure you use Lillard in that second half, so I love the idea of putting him in Q3. All right, you've used the big stars. You've used Anthony Davis. You've used Drew Holiday, and now you've used Damian Lillard. Q4, what's the plan?
So Q4 here, we're going to go with a big man, Nikola Mirotic, who's been averaging not only 9.1 fantasy points in Q4, 6.1 minutes in Q4, which is kind of low, but he does have almost a 29% usage rate. So I like that usage rate. Those fantasy points could go up, and I think in this game it will. It will in Q4.
Yeah, so there you have it. Nikola Mirotic, whose usage rate off the charts, it's only going up. In fact, it's the best of all of the Pelicans in that fourth quarter. Better than Anthony Davis, better than Drew Holiday. Nikola Mirotic has been outstanding since coming over to New Orleans last year and earning that starting role in the preseason. Let's go over all of Chris's picks for tonight's game. It's Portland hosting the New Orleans Pelicans, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time on TNT. In Q1, Chris likes Drew Holiday. Quarter number 2, he uses the big man, Anthony Davis, who has, I believe you were saying, the most fantasy points of any player in the league in the second quarter. In quarter number 3, we go with Damian Lillard, and then in Q4, it's Nikola Mirotic. Enjoy the game, everybody. Make sure you use Turbo in the right spots, and then Chris and I will be back tomorrow to wrap up the week here in NBA InPlay. For Chris Ventra, I'm Gregg Sussman. Thank you so much for watching.